to the finals of the Preseason tournament and the Supercup as well, which we'll follow after. But first we have the Preseason tournament finale, which features Carl's Real Madrid taking on Billy's Roma. Now Heavens is a European team and used to Supercup for both finals. If you get like a celebration and stuff with colours and whatnot, that was really cool. So yeah, it's the first final out of the two that will be featured in this stream, this video. So these two teams actually fought in the group stage as well, each other in match day 2. Roma won 1-0 in that game. So I'm sure Billy has to do that again. Real Madrid have probably been the better team throughout the competition, beating Frankfurt 2-0, beating Chelsea 3-1 in the quarterfinals and the semi-finals respectively. Also beat Parma 4-0. Roma won 3 games out of the 5 they played 1-0, lost the first game with the group actually to Parma 2-1. Beating Norwich, penalties, finals. So it's the Madrid lineup, same lineup as the semi-finals. Griezmann scored 2 in the last game, so it'll be nice to watch for sure. Usually Roma on one change for Roma, and that's Hamsik in for the injured Tony Cruz. From that same team. And Gomes was semi-finals. And there's Fekir who scored the 2 goals in the group stage for the Real game into the knockout stage. Here we are getting on with the first final time. Mancini to Torre. Luis Muriel back to Bertrand. Mata. Torre. Torre losing the ball, but Fekir intercept. Shaqiri to Gomes. Gomes back to Shaqiri. That kills it to Alexander-Arnold. Hamsik. Alexander-Arnold. To over attack with it, but Arnold will keep the ball and play it back to Hamsik. Arnold. Forward to Gomes. Gomes to Lacazette. Varane will intercept and play it forward. Mancini will cut it out. Torre to Luriel. Yoyo Torre. Luis Muriel forward to Bertrand. Muriel. Torre, Mata. Out to Alaba. Also gets taken by Alaba there to be thrown to Madrid. Alaba, Wilson. Torre. Forward to Fieri, goes to Griezmann. By Mata and Borna. Going out left, finding Bertrand, losing the ball to Fekir, Shaqiri to Fekir, Arnold, Fekir, Arnold. Fekir playing the ball down the field. Shaqiri picks the ball off Bertrand. Gomes to Shaqiri, Shaqiri with a lovely ball through to Lacazette. Shaqiri's in the middle by himself at the moment. He's got to go out to find Daniel James, who just can't get his head on it. Haleson would play the ball away, finding Griezmann. It was a purple across the field. Griezmann keeps it in, finds Luis Muriel. Back to Griezmann. Muriel, Griezmann. Mata to Torre, Christian Fieri, Alaba. Through the legs of Daniel James there. Alaba puts the ball in, it's Mata, it's an easy catch. Don't know what to make. Kicks the ball out, Torre heading forward, Hamsik intercepts. Fekir. Daniel James. Jordi Alba. Fekir. Hamsik. Lacazette. Gomes. Gomes getting the ball through to Lacazette. Lacazette shoots, it's the post and it's a penalty I think. Yeah, penalty given. Joe Gomez with a late tackle there. Like I said, Joe Gomez has been sent off and Joe Gomez will miss the first 2 games of the season for a nice straight red. Luis. Well, Abidal was coming off for Christian Fieri. It's an interesting change. And Lacazette puts the penalty away. Go 1-0 into the lead. Yeah. Lacazette steps up and says to keep it a long way. Good finish by Lacazette. And it's really finally going to win a bit of silverware. Interesting that Kyle took Fieri off. Of course, he wants to solidify the defence a bit more. He does have good attacking options. Still got Mata, Muriel, Griezmann, and Rawson. Let's see if Billy can take advantage of the missing man now. Gomes out to Shaqiri. Fekir, Shaqiri. Shaqiri still going. Though by Mata, Mancini back to Dudek. Mancini. Ryan Bertrand. Bertrand to Muriel. Griezmann inside to Mata. Griezmann. Torre. Mata. Torre. Taken by Hamsik, but Hamsik's going to lose the ball back to Torre, but Torre's called for the foul and given the ball, or given the foul against Madrid. It'll be a free kick here to Roma. Run with the free kick forward. Gomes controlled it with Raul Abidal. Instead by Hamsik, Alba, Lacazette, Gomes, Lacazette. Daniel James, Lacazette. Lacazette looking for an option, goes back to Daniel James. Daniel James shoots, good block there from Torre and Mancini. Hamsik to Fekir, Alexander-Arnold. Shaqiri. Shaqiri going to whip the ball in. It's Gomes. Dudek gets to it first and punches it away. Dudek can now with the ball. Play it to Abidal. Torre. Abidal. Mata. Torre. Abidal. Griezmann. Uriel. Griezmann. Torre, Griezmann. Griezmann to Bertrand, Bertrand to Muriel. Should not given not one chance before the end of the half as Fekir tackles him, puts out play. To end the first half. And it's the penalty given by Joe Gomez that's been the talking point. Like I said, putting the penalty away afterwards. Roma have had the better half as well. Kick off here in the second half. Roma kicking us off. Varane to Hamsik, Fekir, Hamsik, Shaqiri, Here. Hamsik. Lacazette. Back to Hamsik. Lacazette. Hamsik. Hamsik with a lovely ball trying to find Daniel James, but Alba will cut it out. Wilson. Wilson's pacing away here. Lacazette's trying to keep it of him and go on. Alba's going to come and help him out. So they're doing also drop back actually. No, saying both attackers for Roma are both like to drop back and out defend. You get a card here for Jordi Alba. Or a new slide tackle there on Harry Wilson. Torre whipping the free kick in. It can be Donovan punches it out. I think Mata might be offside. Yeah. Roma making a change here. See Pato Conrad for Gomes. Donovan plays the ball. The free kick short to Varane. Outside Ronald. Hamsik. Fekir. Hamsik with a lovely ball over the top. Daniel James has cheated Alba there. Puts the ball in, it's Fekir who tries to volley from a ridiculous angle and done well to get the shot off but just couldn't hit the target. It would have been impressive if he did from there. Dudek with the goal kick going out left, finding Bertrand. Bertrand back to Abilo. Bertrand, Torre straight to Shaqiri. Shaqiri to Hamsik. Shaqiri. Nice leap there, hurdle. Inside to Pato. Pato losing the ball. Abilo. Out to Bertrand. Bertrand's pacing away. Into the box, head away by Varane. Torre forward, Mata, Alaba. Alaba puts it in, Varane heads it out straight to Juan Mata, will bury that past Donovan. It was a poor clearance there by Varane. And Madrid's found themselves back into this final. So they're still attacking options, and there's one of them. Juan Mata jumping on the poor clearance from Varane and bearing it past Donovan and goal. Be a very exciting half hour, so I have to play now. And this will follow the layout of the competition so far, go straight to penalties. So Shaqiri forward, finding Pato into the box, being cleared by Alaba. Hit up by Alba to Daniel James. James to Hamsik. Hamsik losing the ball to Torre, but looking to win it back. Does win it back. Fekir. Jonathan Tar to Varane. Varane almost giving the ball to Griezmann. Fekir. Hamsik to Varane. Hamsik. Almost throwing the pace down a little bit. Tar out to Daniel James. Daniel James to Fekir. Lacazette. Back to Fekir. Oh, that's not to Pato even. Alaba's dived for some reason. Daniel James whipping the ball in. Mancini will head that way. Torre. Pato wins it back. And muscle of Harry Wilson as well. Alba cuts inside. Cuts back. Needs to go alone here, Alba. And plays it back to Lacazette. Alba. Shaqiri shoots. Oh, what a save from Dudek. Tipping over the bar. That's a fantastic save for that. Shaqiri had a pop from range and Dudek had to punch it over. Madrid making a change. It'd be Pedro on for Luis Muriel. Shaqiri puts the corner in. The Torre wins that easily. Varane heading down to Hamsik. Hamsik to Daniel James. Lacazette losing the ball to Bertrand. Going to put out play for a throw-in. $15 minutes left to play in this final. Pato plays off Bertrand, picks the ball up, plays out to Shaqiri. Shaqiri to Pato. Pato losing the ball to Bertrand would be a throw-in somehow to Madrid. I'd like to see how. Bertrand throwing it in to Abidal. Abidal to Mantini. Mantini outright to Alaba. Harry Wilson. Mata. Griezmann. Back to Torre. Torre to Mata. Griezmann. Mata. Torre. Harry Wilson. Griezmann. Inside to Alaba. Tar. Ferran. Alexander-Arnold. Back to Donnarumma. Tar. Shaqiri. Daniel James. Pato. James. Shaqiri. Trying to find Lacazette. Can't. It's cut by Alaba. Wilson. Torre. Mata. Mata trying to find Pedro and does. Pedro pushing forward. This could be a late winner here for Madrid if they get a good ball in here. It was Varane again. Battling with Griezmann. Griezmann managed to get a header off, but goes straight into the hands of Donnarumma. Jordi Alba forward to Lacazette. Back to Alba's. The last chance probably for Roma, and Alba's trying to pull away from Alaba, and he does so. Alba's away. Good ball needed by Jordi Alba. Is going deep to Pato. Pato towards goal. It's just wide. After penalties we go. Jordi Alba putting the burners on there, burning David Alaba there, but couldn't get into the back of the net. Or Pato couldn't put into the back of the net, I should say. The first final of season 3 will be decided by penalties. No, not. It seems the Supercup got its own set of rules, so we're just like going to extra time. Well, I thought we were going straight to penalties, obviously not. Oh well. Delafay is on for Mata, I guess. With the Supercup, it's got its own set of rules, so yeah. Oh well. I don't know if it's golden goal or just extra time, we'll find out. But yeah, Delafay is on for Mata, so we are going to extra time, it seems. Bertrand pinking the ball up, following the Donnarumma kick out. Pedro, Torre. Harry Wilson. Tackled there by Alba. It's going to be a throw into Madrid. Wilson throwing it to Alaba, puts the ball in. Shaqiri heads it down to Fekir, plays it away to Hamsik. Hamsik to Lacazette. Back to Hamsik. Back to Lacazette. Alaba's having a wild swipe at Hamsik there. Hamsik back to Shaqiri. Fekir to Daniel James. Shaqiri playing it to Jordi Alba. Hamsik shoots, comes off Mancini, and Dudek's going to pick that ball up. Dudek's going to roll it out to Mancini, over the top to Delafeu, Torre. Bertrand, initiated by Daniel James. Pato coming back. Alexander-Arnold, Pato. Inside to James. Hamsik. Fekir. Trying to play the ball through but couldn't. Intercepted by Mancini. Mancini's going to clear it away. Front heading it forward to Fekir. Tar. That's the end of the first half of extra time. I can only assume it's extra time and not going to go. Moving now to the second half. Will we see a winner or would it actually go to penalties? Lacazette, Ferran. Lacazette. Iniesta's on for Fekir for Roma. Experience heads for the final 15 minutes, I guess. Pato trying to play it through to Daniel James, I think that is. He ain't got the pace as he did first. Pedro's pulling a yellow from Alexander-Arnold. Puts the ball in early. It's Ferran who's going to head it out for a corner. Playing it safe there, Ferran. Torre playing it short, it seems, to Harry Wilson. Comes off Iniesta, and Iniesta's going to head it away and then clear. Ball clearance, but it's a clearance nonetheless. Pato competing with Toure, winning the ball. James to Hamsik. Hamsik out to Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba going back to Tar. Tar to Shaqiri. Tar. Daniel James. Iniesta. Daniel James. Iniesta. Iniesta trying to find Lacazette. Does so. Lacazette puts an early ball into the box. There's nobody there. And Mancini's going to easily pick it up. David Alaba forward to Yaya Toure. Toure to Abidal. Out left to Bertrand. Bertrand to Griezmann. Griezmann out to Harry Wilson. David Alaba, lovely ball forward to Yaya Toure, puts the ball in, it's come behind everyone. Tar's picked it up, Iniesta, Jordi Alba, Iniesta. Tar, Alba. Iniesta. Shaqiri forward to Hamsik. Hamsik to Lacazette, last chance for Roma, last chance for penalties as well. That's a foul on Lacazette, but there's going to be no free kick and it's going straight to penalties. So Toure first to Real Madrid against Donnarumma, and is puts it into the bottom corner. Nice penalty there. Lacazette really scored a penalty in this game. Puts that one off the crossbar. Oh dear, they'll FA you now. Oh, he's hit the post and hit the keeper and it's bounced out. Pato sent the keeper the wrong way, do the dive way too early there. Easy finish there for Pato. Harry Wilson now. Puts it to the left of Donnarumma. Marek Hamsik stepping up. Straight into the side netting. There's a fantastic penalty there. Dudek didn't move. Griezmann sent the keeper wrong way. Andres Iniesta now. Straight to Dudek and Dudek didn't move. It's a good save from Dudek. This is it. Now it's for all the marbles. If Alaba scores here, Madrid win the game and the cup. David Alaba steps up. He's put it off the post into the back of the net, and Real Madrid walk away with the pre-season tournament. After a very exciting final, actually. It's David Alaba who's scored the winning penalty in off the post. It's a fantastic game to be fair, and I think both teams deserve to win. I think during the game Roma probably would have taken it, but in the end it's come down to Real Madrid walking away with the trophy. And there's Yaya Toure, captain of Madrid since joining. There you go, celebrating. There's the Madrid team with the first patch of silver in the FFL. I'm sure Carl more than happy to walk away with the pre-season tournament. Roach last year. It's our away team. Beating my boys in the final. Or man of the match. Goes to Lacazette with an 8.3. Now move on to the actual Supercup. This is between the two trophy winners last season. That being league and cup winners Manchester City taking on the FFL Shield winners, and that was Parma or Altone last season. Change stadium. We're gonna go the Stadion Olympique. Yeah. And this game's going to be quite interesting, considering both the teams struggled in the group stage. Neither team getting out of the group stage of the preseason tournament. So we're going to see how these two teams get on here. So City only walked away with 1 point. Parma did have a win at the very least. So I guess Parma the early favourites going, well, the kindly early favourites going into this, just due to the early win, or the only win in the group stage. Was City have yet to taste victory in the FFL, and they got their first win in the Volta, their first win of season 3. To be the same protocol for all the finals now. Full intros and full everything. Proper authentic kind of thing. So Manchester City lineups 4-1-2-1-2. Steven and goal, Laporte, Doherty, Ramos. Yeah, Doherty, Laporte, Ramos, and Casara, Fernandinho at CDM, Navas, Davis out in the wings, Perisic, Cam, Bemyang, and Jimenez up front. As for Parma, 4-3-3. Dimo Conway in goal, Aspelquer, Shaw, Chiellini, Mendy in defence. Van Ginkel, Lo Celso, and Nakata making the midfield. Nelson on the right, Insigne on the left, and Son up front. And Man City will kick us off here in the Supercup final. Well, in the Supercup, I should say, not even the final. Yeah, so Man City last season dominated season 2. Walking away with the league and the FFL Cup doing a double, much like Spurs did in the first season. And Parma were the winners, the first winners of the FFL Shield. So that's like the league can hold on for everyone always in the FFL. Much like Cameron still talks about being the first double winners. So, but yeah. So Steve was the FFL Shield winners. So it's the only two teams that won trophies last season. These are the two teams that make up the Super Cup for season 3. It's Fernandinho on the board, paying it back to Laporte. Fernandinho. Perisic. Fernandinho back to Ramos. Perisic. Fernandinho. Out to Navas. Jesus Navas playing it in to Jimenez. Jimenez putting the ball in. Aspelquer's going to head that way. Nakata to Van Ginkel. Son to Nelson. Nakata's got a hole here. Plays out to Mendy picking up the ball. Mendy puts it in. Ramos going to head that way. Van Ginkel. Reece Nelson. Turns back, keeps the ball, does well, finds Van Ginkel. Van Ginkel will shoot. Good save from David Seaman, forcing the first corner of the game. Van Ginkel came away with like 4 goals, I think, last season, 4 or 5 goals. Deadly there in midfield. Lo Celso is going to put the corner in. Mendy chested down to Son. Good block from Kazawa. Lo Celso is offside. Laporte. Doherty. Navas. Doherty. Switching the play to Ramos. Takes it down. Finds Perisic. Aubameyang. Perisic. Aubameyang. Navas. Doherty. Perisic. Perisic back to Fernandinho. Navas, Fernandinho. Cut up by Chiellini. Chiellini's going to play the ball long, but it's going to be offside according to Aubameyang. Dimo Conway with the free kick. Finds Son. When it comes off Son, it's going to forward to Doherty. Ramos to Casal. Alfonso Davis. Raul Jimenez. Davis. Raul. Perisic. Perisic giving the ball away to Van Ginkel. Mendy now. Mendy finding Lo Celso. Tackled by Fernandinho. It's going to be thrown to Parma. Mendy. Lo Celso. Fernandinho intercepts Doherty. Forward to Navas. Navas to Fernandinho. Perisic. Jimenez. Aubameyang. Aubameyang finding Jesus Navas. Inside to Aubameyang. Aubameyang getting the ball back to Navas. Good block from Shaw. Shaw to Insigne. Insigne to Son. Back to Insigne. Mendy's with him. Mendy going to find, they're going to cut back. Being pressured here by Doherty, but he's going to get the ball to Lo Celso. Tackled by Fernandinho. Navas going back to help out as well. Doherty. Laporte. Going to be cut here by Aspelquera. That ball Nelson forward to Son. Son back to Nelson. Aspelquera finding Son. Ramos has missed the ball, but has been offside called against Son. Probably for the best, because Ramos missed that header by a massive amount. Aubameyang, Jimenez. Davis. Jimenez. Perisic shoots, gives a block. Insigne. Good ball to Nakata. Nakata puts the ball in. The ball heads it away. Lo Celso been hassled by Ramos, but keeps the ball. Nelson. Back to Aspelquera. Lo Celso. Nelson calls for offside. He's not offside. Nectar. Aspelquera. That's the end of the first half. And rather tame first half compared to the other final. Half time 0-0. The teams have had 2 chances. be a chance. I think personally he's gone to Parma. And, I think he got that shot and it was saved by Seaman. Parma will kick us off it in the second half as well. Nakata being tackled there by Fernandinho. It was a great tackle there, to be fair. Navas. Lo Celso. Insigne. Nakata. Van Ginkel. Lovely bit of skill. Finds Son. Good save again from Seaman. Tries now Seaman's put out a worldly save and kept City in the tie. Lo Celso puts the corner. It's going very near post and Navas heading it behind for another corner. I think Lo Celso trying to score from the corner. Lo Celso puts one a bit further in. Casaro heads it up. It's fallen to Shaw. Fabian Shaft overhead kick. Putting it past Seaman. Finally beating Seaman. Fabian Shaw. Putting a goal in. Cool when it comes in as Casaro doesn't really clear it and no one really closes the ball down and Fabian Shaw given space to overhead kick it and puts it past Seaman and Fernandinho. Into the back of the net it goes. And Seaman has had 2 great saves but couldn't stop that. See how Man City respond now with say kick off. Davis, Raul Jimenez, Davis, Casaro, Jimenez, Davis, Jimenez, Perisic, lovely boy over the top actually to find Casaro. Casaro inside to Davis. Davis into the middle, no one's gone to it and Van Ginkel clears it away. Not sure who it was that didn't counter or go for it, but should have at least strong enough for it and hope for the best. Laporte, Fernandinho, Perisic, Aubameyang, Perisic, Fernandinho, Perisic, tagged by Lo Celso, Insigne forward to Nectar, Van Ginkel, forward to Nelson to Azpilicueta, Nelson, Casaro with the tackle with balls out of play. We're going to see Wesley Schneider coming off of Perisic. We're going to see Nakata come off for Kaka. Azpilicueta thrown into Van Ginkel. Azpilicueta trying to find Nelson, but a poor pass. Alfonso Davis into Jimenez. Jimenez back to Davis. Davis to Fernandinho. Intercepted there by Van Ginkel. Shaw to Chiellini. Navas. Good tackle there from Van Ginkel. Van Ginkel is going to clear. Nelson touched out of play for a City throw-in. See make another change can be Saul on for Fernandinho. Ramos to Saul Niguez. Alfonso Davis. Inside to Laporte. Laporte finding Schneider. Laporte. Ramos. No, not Ramos. Saul. Saul to Schneider. Lo Celso intercepts Nelson. Van Ginkel. Van Ginkel finds Lo Celso. Forward to Son. Son to Insigne. Son. Trying to find Kaka, but it's a poor pass. 20 minutes left to play here in this final. Doherty. Finding Laporte. Laporte out to Davis. Schneider. Schneider to Aubameyang. Lovely ball forward. Finds well Jimenez, good block from Shaw. Scored a goal with one end. They blocked a fantastic chance there from Jimenez. Taller intercepts the ball. It's Aubameyang. It was Shaw actually gave the ball away. If I remember correctly. It's gone from hero to zero to hero to zero. City find themselves back in this tie. Shaw gave the ball away, Saul picks it up, finds Jimenez, who plays it off to Aubameyang, who shoots just before he gets tackled by Shaw. Past Demo Conway into the back of the net. And Kasawa's coming off for not Danilo, it's not Sanson. Hummels. Oh. Kasawa off for Hummels. Kaka. Saul tackled him. Schneider. Aubameyang. Davis. Saul. Doherty. Saul. Davis. Saul. Doherty. Saul. Davis. Navas. Navas goes round. Navas shoots. Comes off of Lo Celso. Big corner here to City. I think Parma making a change. Davis takes a corner to be Mahrez on for Nelson for Parma. Insigne throws himself at the ball, heads it away to Navas. Navas to Hummels, Davis. Navas. Davis. Navas. Mahrez. In the tackles there. Mahrez going to pull away here from Hummels. Hummels has got up to Mahrez. Mahrez will play back to us for Quetta. Van Ginkel. Lo Celso. Shoots, comes off of the port. Lo Celso to Van Ginkel. Into Kaka. Good save again from Seaman. And the port's going to help his keep out, clear away. Jimenez to Schneider. Davis. Aubameyang. Davis. Aubameyang. Aubameyang to Saul. Saul back to Aubameyang. Can see he can have a late winner here. Aubameyang puts the ball in. He'll be played away. I think this final will also go to extra time. Shaw, Mahrez. Van Ginkel. Son. Yep. More extra time. Quite an even game, this game. Schneider to Jimenez. Davis. I'd like to point out that to Matt, Hernandez is on for Aubameyang. I'd like to point out to Matt that I can't control the formations, so I can't control the substitutions either. I did change the formations to attacking, and I'll go attacking to the formation that you have. That's what I do for all teams, to be fair. But AI being AI, so I have to change most formations to 4-3-3 for some reason. So there's Fabinho one for Lo Celso there for Parma as well, as I was talking about why City changed to a 4-3-3 instead of sticking with the 4-1-2-1-2, which he originally has planned. But here's Schneider, tagged by Chiellini. Son to Insigne. Insigne gonna whip the ball in. Cuts back first. Puts Doherty on the floor. Both Kaka and Son went for the ball and actually falls to Seaman. David Seaman to Doherty. Doherty to Davis. Doherty. Davis. Navas. Navas out to Mendy with the interception. Insigne to Kaka. Van Ginkel. Fabinho, Mahrez. Van Ginkel. Kaka. Mahrez. Kaka. Fabinho. Back to Kaka. Oh, good play from Parma, but David Seaman. It's been an absolute union goal, barring Bardia Shah goal. Another weldy save there. Moving to the second half of extra time. Mertens is on for the Sun, it seems. Yep. Mahrez pushing forward. Mahrez trying to play across the box. Ramos intercepts and Seaman kicks it away. And Fabinho losing the ball. Schneider. Hernandez. Schneider. Navas. Jimenez. Navas. Jimenez. Navas. Jimenez. Tackled by Mahrez. Mahrez going to get the ball to Azpilicueta. Kaká. Azpilicueta. Got Hummels for his company. Kaká. Kaká makes a bit of space for himself. Could be a goal kick. Seaman going out wide. Obviously hand it to Fabinho. Van Ginkel forward to Mertens. Mertens can't get the ball to Kaká. Laporte to Saul. Saul to Davis. Davis to Navas. Navas switching the play. Finding Hernandez. Hernandez puts the ball in well early. Schneider heads it towards goal, but it's wide. And there's like another penalty shootout on the card here. Barring some late minute drama. Mahrez. Azpilicueta. Mahrez. Azpilicueta. Mahrez. Going the whole way here. Mahrez. Inside. Finds Van Ginkel. Van Ginkel into the box. It's Mertens. He managed to get his head on it, but didn't get any power on it. And it's an easy catch actually for Seaman to make. 2 minutes of extra time. Jimenez. Hummels. Navas. Saul. Navas. Saul. Jimenez to Navas, and that's the end of the game. And another penalty shootout will be needed to decide the champion too. So first up for Raul Jimenez for City against Dima Conway, and oh, he sent it off the post. Great play there. Fabian Schär first up for Parma against Seaman, and Seaman gets his hand on it. Schär trying to dink it in. Richie Schneider next up for City, and he's put it off the post and out. Fabinho now against Seaman. Fabinho sent Seaman the wrong way. Ramos now. Ramos is put into to the right of Dima Conway. Van Ginkel now. Puts it off the post. Seaman didn't move at all. Hernandez. Good save from Dima Conway. Kaká now. Kaká puts it wide. And this penalty taken by Alphonso Davies to win the Supercup. Oh, Dima Conway for the save. Big save there from Dima Conway. And now David Seaman and Mertens will decide if it goes to extra time and therefore if it's going to be a winner here. Dres Mertens steps up. Oh, he's put it into the top of the roof of the net really. Sudden death we go. Hummels. Oh, it's an easy catch by Dima Conway. And now it's Wahid Mahrez, I think, to decide the tie. Oh, it's a save from Seaman. Safe and Seaman with a big save there. Navas, save from Dima Conway. Seaman having to step up again. A lot of missed penalties in this shootout. Insigne, Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, he's put it over. Seaman went dived way too early, but it's went over. Saul, easy catch for Dima Conway. I mean, City have missed the last 5 penalties, so Aspilicueta, the captain of Parma. Oh, he's put it wide. Oh my days. Never any penalty shootout it seems. Doherty. Good save from Dimo Conway. Now it's Ferdinand Mendy, one of the newest signings of Parma. Stepping up. Oh, good save from Seaman. Laporte now. Puts it way over. Jesus Christ. Giorgio Chiellini to decide the tie now. Straight at Seaman. David Seaman now with the penalty. Jesus, we're here are we? David Seaman puts it wide. Now it's Vincent Dimo Conway to decide the tie. Again. For the worst penalty shot I've ever seen. Dimo Conway. Good save from Seaman, that's a decent penalty. Back round, Raul Jimenez. There we go, went to the bottom corner. Now Fabian Schär, I think missed his first penalty. Fabian Schär puts it into the bottom corner. Wesley Schneider sends Dimo Conway the wrong way. Now it's Fabien, I think it is. Yeah. Oh, Fabinho's put it wide, and City walk away with the Supercup on a very lengthy penalty shootout. I'm just glad someone won it because that was dragging. Bino drags it wide. Yeah, I agree, Billy, but you know. What can you do, I guess? With the celebration for City with Saul Niguez picking up the trophy for City. At least you got to the final. It's a good sign for Roma coming up for the season. It's a good sign for City. We've seen this team before. City picking up the trophy. See if City can use this momentum in the league after a dreadful preseason. Or preseason tournament anyways. That's the finals done and dusted. That means we can officially start the season soon. And by soon I mean within the next few days, hopefully. Man of match goes to Aubameyang with an 8.1. And yeah, I will be getting team sheets from everyone soon. And we can start the leagues. Start season 3 officially. See what lies ahead for everyone. See who gets promoted and relegated. So until then, take care and adios.